welcome to BBM, and this is a low and strong session. So grab your mat, let's get started. So you start in downward facing dog. And exhale here. Bend your knees. Inhale, bring the right foot up. And exhale, draw the right knee to the right elbow or right upper arm. Inhale, bend your left knee as you transition. Bring your left leg up. Exhale, draw your right knee in to your forehead. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, bring your right knee all the way to your left elbow or left upper arm. Drop your head more. And inhale up. And exhale, place the foot down. So other side, bend your knees first. Exhale. Inhale, bring the left foot up. Exhale, draw the left knee forward to your left elbow or left upper arm. Inhale, bring the left foot up. Exhale, draw the left knee in to your forehead. Inhale up. And exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow, right upper arm. Drop your left hip and inhale up. And exhale, take the foot down. And take the knees down. Okay, so now move forward so your hands are at the top of your mat. So you're still on hands and knees. Now place your left foot back and square your left foot. Shift your weight to your right hand. Press the right hand into the floor. Lift the left hand up. Either stay here or move to a side plank. So then you take your right leg, bring that straight, and you bring the left hand up. So you can roll your hips a little bit more open, if you like. Like you're taking a big yawn. Exhale. So you come back. So you take the other side. Take your right foot back and square your right foot. Now lean towards your left hand. Bend your left elbow slightly. Press that hand down and bring your right hand up. And if you want to move to the side plank, then you take the left leg down on the knife edge of the foot. Your right foot on top, and you can roll your hips open a little bit more. And exhale, bring it down. And take your forearms down to the floor. And interlace the fingers. Take the hands down. Tuck your toes into the mat. Lift your knees up. And press the mat away from you. Dolphin pose here. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Push your your feet into the floor so that you kind of like come forward here to the floor and come back. Now bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Press forward and come down. Press the elbows in the floor as you move back. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale. Move forward. And inhale back. Take your knees down. Walk your hands in and come to a seated position. Still having a little bit of knee trouble. I'm going to get a little help. position, bring your hands behind you and straighten the arms, and then bring the top of your head down. Lift your hips up, bring your arms overhead. Giving yourself a nice stretch here. And then exhale, release, and come up. Okay, so from here, we're going to the serious, inversion poses. So that's upside down. So if you don't want to do inversions, then you chose the wrong video, and you can switch to one of the gym sessions and do that. So first inversion pose here. Bring your hands together, take your pinky in, bottom pinky in, and tuck your toes into the mat. Take your elbows under your shoulders, take your wrists a little wider, and then place the top of your head down, between the forearms with the back of your head pressing to your hands. Roll your shoulders away from the ears, press the elbows into the floor, lift your knees up, and just walk your feet in. And just roll here over your big toes, basically. If you want to move a little bit further, then you can walk the feet further in and bend one knee, tuck the heel in towards you. Or you want to take the other one in as well. So maybe lift the knees a little bit up. And maybe play around here a little bit. And then you relax into a child's pose when you're done. Roll your forehead over the floor in child's pose. So from left to right, you're massaging your forehead. And then you come back to center. So come into your belly here. And you start in Sphinx pose. So you bring your forearms down, take your elbows straight under your shoulders or a little bit further forward. Now press the elbows into the floor, lift your heart up, and the forearms are parallel. Just breathe to your belly here. Then come lie down in your belly and take your hands all the way overhead. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left hand out and your right leg. And exhale, release. Inhale, bring the right hand out and the left leg. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. In and exhale. In and exhale. Take your knees wider than your mat and bend your knees. Clasp the ankles. Take the knees at hip width again. Lift your chest up. Just breathe here. You can bend the elbows slightly. And if you want, you can push the ankles up. You can lift the thighs up. And exhale, release. And turn around onto your back. And then you take your feet overhead. You take your hands overhead as well. And just relax there in kind of like a relaxed plow pose. So Weeee, you bring your feet back. So you relax here. If you like, you can take the feet further out or closer in. Take your arms behind you. Turn the palms down. Roll your shoulders closer together. Roll your upper arms closer together. Just keep the palms down here. And then you bring your feet up and take your hands to your back. Exhale here. Keep the feet together, but the legs relax. Inhale. Reach the feet up. Press your hips forward. And take your hands as low to your shoulders as you can. Keep breathing to the belly. Press your upper arms into the floor. Create some length. And now you make a kind of split with your legs. And you reach one foot behind you to the floor. So not overhead, but the other side. So you reach one foot to the back of your mat. And you drop down into a version of bridge pose. And you take exactly that same foot back up again. And Weeee, you come up back up. Make that split to the other side. So you reach the other foot towards the back of your mat. And the other foot as well. Coming into bridge. And then kicking back up. I'm sure there are plenty of yoga lineages that will get you expelled if you do the pose like that. But oh well. You take your hands overhead and you bring your feet to the floor again. So keep your hands where they are now and just roll your spine out of the pose. And then you land into a lying butterfly. So take the soles of your feet together, keep your hands overhead. Lift the hips up, place them down again. Lift your shoulders up, place them down again. Take the back of your head a little bit further out. And roll over the back of your head from left to right. So you release any tension in your neck and shoulders. And bring your head to center. And then you take your arms out and you draw your knees in towards you. Keep your big toes together. Inhale here. And exhale, draw the knees in and bring them to one arm and turn your head to the other side. So inhale to center and exhale, twist. Inhale to center and just keep doing that, your own pace. Really nice exercise for your whole back. You can just feel it relaxing. And next time the legs are to center. You release. So that was your practice for today, low and strong. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.